many decades, our electricity grid was static in design. Developed in times when fuel was plentiful and cheap, established power stations fed a static grid where fluctuations in demand were predictable and simpler to manage. Today, driven by rising fuel costs, environmental issues, and concerns over security of supply, the modern grid is rapidly changing. An increase in smart domestic controllers have made demand profiles more volatile. Major weather events have made resilience and recovery more challenging than ever before. But the biggest challenges are at the grid edge. We need to integrate distributed and renewable energy resources while maintaining balance, maximizing grid hosting capacity, and improving resiliency. Traditional grid management systems simply aren't built to cope with these challenges. Smarter Grid Solutions' approach is unique, it's pioneering, and it's transformational. No other vendors do what we do. Welcome to Active Network Management. At the edge of the grid, distributed energy resources are being integrated, but often poorly utilized. Managing these devices in a dynamic and repeatable time-bounded manner, rather than through a passive approach, is the key to maximizing returns from distributed energy resources. That's where Active Network Management comes in. Our Active Network Management products monitor critical grid locations and the status of distributed energy resources. When measurements from these critical locations are exceeded, communications fail, or distributed energy resources breach normal parameters, our products act autonomously in a time-bounded manner to balance electricity flows, maximizing grid hosting capacity, and delivering grid resiliency. Any active network management scheme needs to handle large volumes of data and provide sub-second responses. This means a traditional operator-in-the-loop approach won't cut it. That's why our products provide a unique combination of real-time, autonomous, deterministic control. Our active network management products can be used in standalone mode to provide complete management solutions for DER integration and microgrid management challenges. However, our open standard approach means that our products can also be integrated seamlessly into existing network management systems, exchanging data and status information as required. Our technology simply transforms the performance of a grid. It maximizes the use of latent untapped grid capacity, creating up to 3 times more capacity, providing flexible, controlled connections for electric vehicles, wind and solar, storage devices, and much more. They reduce grid integration costs by up to 90%. They create up to 200% more renewables contributions. They enhance the resiliency of grid and microgrids against storm events and improve recovery. Active network management is an essential aspect of the smart grid. We are the only smart grid technology provider that addresses this challenge using a unique combination of real-time, autonomous, deterministic control. We've spent 10 years researching, developing, and deploying this approach. Our products are used in cities, rural areas, and on islands, and we work with customers in North America and Europe. Our approach is unique, it is pioneering, and it is transformational. No other vendors do what we do. Active Network Management.